Welcome, honored guest, to the birthplace of our dynasty. Nihil, Nihil, Nihil. Trace. Duel. Unus. Nicola is mine and mine alone.
Hello, Cos.
Alright, so you just killed Mohg, you got the Remembrance, so let's check out the 2 items you can get. So the first item you can get is a weapon called Mohgwyn Sacred Spear, and we have it at +10. Does physical, fire, the scaling is strength, dex, and arc, and it does cause blood loss, so you could use this for a bleed build. The attacks are very strong, but just keep in mind it's a very linear playstyle, but if you do a crouch attack, you can do a horizontal slash. The unique skill is called Bloodboon Ritual. You basically do this massive AoE, just like what Mohg does in the boss fight, and you could do it 3 times if you keep pressing the skill move. Also, if you cast a skill move once, your weapon will be coated with Blood Flame, which will just increase your attack power. Bloodboon is an incantation, only costs 15 FP. It scatters Blood Flame before the caster, and you could set certain parts of the ground on fire. It does take a while to cast, and not all parts of the ground will set on fire, so you have to aim it down if you want to control what parts you want to burn. My first impressions of Mohgwyn's Sacred Spear is that the skill move is doing way too much damage. You could do the skill move 3 times, and by the 3rd time you're getting that bleed damage. It seems like it's constantly doing ticks, and it's just overperforming in my opinion. The attack on the spear is very nice. We are sitting at 817 unbuffed, but once we fully buff up with everything going on, we go all the way to 1543. That's like the highest I've ever seen my attack power. Bloodboon is definitely situational. It takes a long time to cast, so you definitely need some type of attack to stall your enemy before you cast it, or you need to be at a distance. We dodge his attack, and now we're doing the skill move, and oh, it just does so much damage, and we easily kill Mohg. Now I'm gonna go fight Borealis, the Freezing Fog, and I'm gonna be mainly using the skill and see how fast I can kill this dragon. Just look at that damage. Okay, so you cast it, and even if you get blasted away, it still leaves the AoE, which is really nice. So just using the skill move, I killed that dragon. Alright, so now let's check out the Bloodboon. So when you cast it, you see some parts of the area will set ablaze. You do a controlled throw, you could put a lot of fire on the ground right in front of you. I put it all in one spot, and I just nuked that guy. These red toads are a little bit stronger. I'm essentially putting a line of fire in front of them, so they have to walk in it. As they're walking in it, they're burning, and then it's doing that bleed tick damage, which is insane. This is going to be a good test. You got Juno Hoslow, the NPC invader, and we're just going to fight him using the spear and using Bloodboon. Since Mohgwyn's weapon is a spear, you can power stance it with the lance. And my lance does have bleed on it, and it's pretty nice in my opinion. Ooh, that was good damage. Right here, I try to do the AoE. He's Bloodhound stepping, which is pretty accurate in all PvP invasions. I go to higher ground because I want him to jump up so I can do the AoE, and he'll get hit by it. So right there, he did. But yeah, you do the skill move, it lingers, and then he got hit by it. Right here, I'm doing the Bloodboon. I get him with it, but he Bloodhound steps out of it, so I think that spell is better for trash mobs. Doing the AoE, and we finish him off. Like, yeah, try to Bloodhound step that, bro. In order for Bloodboon to be effective, you gotta use another incantation like Swarm of Flies, so you could stun lock the guy and then throw it on the ground to do this nice combo attack, which is what I've been doing. I'll cast Swarm of Flies, get in close, use the Bloodboon, and it just does so much damage. So my rating for the Bloodboon is gonna be a solid 7 out of 10, just because it takes so long to cast. But Mohgwyn's Sacred Spear, I definitely gotta give it a Nihil out of 10. That's gonna be the end of the video. Don't forget to like and stay subscribed for more Elden Ring content, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.